Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a video using the SOPH Revolution palette. I love Sophx does nails, I watch her videos, I think she's great, and I love this palette. My husband bought me this because he knew I was really wanting it, and I wasn't really actually into Revolution before this point. I do have a few of their products now that I really like, but this I really wanted to get because I do love the colour selection that she chose, and I do have a go-to eye look that I like to wear with this palette, so I thought I'd share that with you today. So I'm going to pop on an eye base, and I'm using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot because it's just my favourite eye base. It's got a huge dent in it, but it just seems to last forever, which is really great. If you are wondering about the foundation, I'm currently wearing the Revolution foundation drops. I wear them in F3, and I have the F1 drops under the eyes and in the centre of the forehead and on the chin, a little on the nose for brightening rather than concealer today. But there's a little video about that on my channel, and I'll link that in the information bar below for you. So the first thing I am going to do is I like to put Penguin, which is the flat matte white colour, I like to put that all over the lid. I'm just going to use one of these Unicorn Lashes, I think this one's the concealer brush, I think. I just like that it's got a nice dense head. It's kind of almost like a little sort of mini kabuki. And I really like this for just kind of patting that colour all over. This is just nice for all of the shadows to blend in on top. As you can see, it's a lovely white and everything, but I don't think it has a massive amount of colour payoff. But I have to wonder whether that's something to do with the fact that I'm so pale. But that one is Penguin, and it's just a really nice base for me. The next thing I want to do is take iced coffee, and I want to put that into the crease. Okay, I'm going to use this one from Unicorn Lashes. It's just a bit fluffier brush. Iced coffee is this one up here. It's just a nice sort of warm transition sort of shade. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done one eye off camera. That is the eye look. What I've done is I've added in this as the main glitter and a little touch of this, which is something I wouldn't normally do, and I've also done a little wing. Sophx always does a wing, and it's something that I've only just started to try and to do myself recently, so I did add a little wing in honour of Sophx. So that is the eye look, so I'll show you how I did it. It's not too many colours. I'm now juggling things. Okay. So the first colour I did, or the first two I might as well tell you, I used iced coffee in the crease as a kind of first transition shade, and then I went ahead and used cup of tea. So those are the first two colours I'm going to apply. I do iced coffee all the way across the eye and cup of tea just from the corner to around halfway across. So this one's iced coffee. I don't think iced coffee has massive pigmentation, but it's not too bad. And then just a cup of tea, just to darken that up there. I mean, I'm going to be adding another colour on top of these. That's just quite nice as a base. Then I added pumpkin in the crease all the way across, so I'll do that. Right, so pumpkin. As you can see, I'm just taking this windshield white bit motions across the eye. Then what I do once I've done that is I've got the brush that's still got the remnants of Penguin on it, and I like to go over the edge. So just think that blends that out even further and just softens it up. It even kind of changes the colour very slightly at the edge, which I really like. And then the next thing I did was I took Festive Flame and put this all over the lid. How stunning is that colour? I just love, it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. It'd probably be really nice used wet, but just, it's so buildable. And it's just really pretty. I really like it. So for a little bit of colour I just used Danger underneath the lash line. I think it's just a little bit darker and I just really like it. I think Danger's a really nice colour. This one's really nice in the crease as well. But I just take that on the end of a brush and run that under the whole of the eye. I don't mess about with a bunch of different colours here. And I usually have a little bit of pumpkin under eye anyway, so I just tend to just allow that to mix together. And I know this is quite a large brush to use with this. My eyes are so green today. I just noticed that. Sorry. I like it to be very smudgy. I don't want it to be... Sometimes I can use a brush so small that I put it on, put the liner on, and then you can barely see it. I like to see the colour. So that's kind of something new I'm doing. So Danger goes under the eye. And then I take the two shimmery colours from the top, Pink Champagne and Fairy Lights. So I always dab a little bit of Pink Champagne right in the centre of the lid, and then Fairy Lights on the inner eye. So as I do it now, this is how it would normally look before I do the other things. So I thought I'd kind of show you that first. So take a little bit of Pink Champagne. And I just like this in the centre of the lid because it just adds, it doesn't change the colour or add anything, it just adds a really nice shine in the middle, which I think is really nice. And then Fairy Lights, which is the kind of goldy shade. I just put that on the inner corner as my inner corner highlight. And it's just really nice. It's just, actually, I know it looks, I know you can see it and you kind of know, but I often wear something even brighter than that, so I think it's just quite a simple one. And then whatever's left of Fairy Lights goes under the brow, just as a little bit of a highlight there, just because I really like it. Then what I would normally do is I take a liner. I've got Urban Decay's 0, and I put that in the waterline all the way across, and in the tight line. Totally optional. Then I would normally use this and line the top. Now because I'm going to be doing the wing with the other product, I'm going to line it with the Icor Fat Liner first, which is from Glossybox, which is absolutely amazing. Right, so then I've accidentally smudged it, but that's going to go into the liner anyway, so we're not going to worry too much. But I blame the Jack Russell for that one. So I would always put some black liner across the lash line. This is optional, not a lot of people do that. I think it makes my eyes look bigger, and I just love black liner and always have. Well, not always. I've got an eyelash. I'm not winking at you. I haven't always really loved it, but I really like it now. It's something that I kind of got more into. I didn't really know how to apply it, then I learned how to apply it, and then I've never looked back really. Yeah, since I learned how to do it, I've always worn it, and I really like black liner. I really like how it looks on the eye. But that is how I would normally wear it. Please excuse the little smudge there. Jack Russell, and he's standing right there looking at me. And then from here, then I added in the other products. So I'm going to add the little wing on. I didn't go too big. I don't know if I can recreate it on this eye, because wings are new for me. I think it's slightly different. I told you, wings are me, not the best of friends, but not too bad. This is the first pen I've actually been able to do wings with, and what I was saying is I'm glad that I get two glossy boxes, because I have this one and then I have another one as a backup, because this is really amazing, and I think it retails for about £16. So if anybody knows of a dupe of this Icor Fat liquid liner pen, please do let me know in the comments below, because I'd really like to get a cheap dupe of this. But that is the wing liner. Again, don't judge, I'm new to wing liner. Then I'm going to use the two glitters from the Glisten Up Press Glitter Pack. I'm going to use Glisten and Fame. So Glisten in the centre of the lid and a little bit of Fame just further in, which is what I've got on the eye. And I didn't actually use any base products with these, any glue or anything, I just pressed them on, because this is still quite a neutral eye look. And then I took the brush that I use for blending, got pumpkin on it, and blended across the top. And then what I'm going to do is quickly spritz. I'm going to pop on some mascara. Wonderful. As you can hear, Special Victims Unit is playing in the background, if anybody didn't recognise that intro. For highlight, I'm just going to add in this one from the Glossy Box, which is really pretty. It's a nice peach shade, which I think will go really well with these colours. Normally I'd wear Coral Easter blush and then a peachy sort of highlight, or a white highlight, but I'm going to wear this one today. Just a really lovely peachy glow, and it's new to my collection because I just got it in the Glossy Box and I absolutely love it, which again, I'm so glad I have a backup of this because it's so pretty and it's just really natural looking. Not too much colour but enough, and it goes with this look really well. So that's a peach highlight, and I've applied it with a Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter brush, which is a little bit different for me because I normally use a little mini fan brush these days, but that's that. And I'm going to finish the look by putting on this MAC lipstick called Nicki's Nude from the Nicki Minaj Nudes collection. It's just a really pretty peach. I'm going to remove my unicorn horn. Excuse the roots, they are getting done today, yay! Okay, and that is it. That is the finished look. I love this eye look. And I really like that I've added a little bit of glitter, just adds something a little bit different. It's a very simple eye look, it's nothing complicated. I don't pretend to be a makeup artist at all, but I really do love those colours together. Like I said, Festive Flame and Pumpkin are just gorgeous together. Really, really love this palette, and I do actually kind of, if I'm kind of thinking, oh, I'm not too sure what to wear, there are two palettes that I'll reach for, and it is the Soft palette or the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. One of the two, because I just kind of think, right, I'm just going to do a kind of neutral, a little hint of like a warm colour, slightly glittery lid eye look. Actually stuck the names with some blue tack into the lid so I can actually see what they're called. What I love about these is it's actually quite a nice size to read as well, so even without my glasses I can actually read all of the name shades. So yeah, really love this palette, and I really, like I said, I like this look. It's nice, and I'd wear this for kind of an everyday sort of look. For some people it's a nighttime look, so I think it's each to their own really with makeup, but I love wearing this, so I thought I'd share it with you today. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you have, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.